Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. Hello, hello, hello. Before I was going to bed last night, or as I was trying to fall asleep, for whatever reason I could not fall asleep, but as I was trying to go to sleep, my mind just wouldn't shut up. And I heard desire is not enough. And so I heard that before. I heard it before. And so I said, okay, well, what does that mean? And then I'm thinking about my own situation and the things that I desire, going deeper spiritually is something that I desire. Doing things, this channel is something I desire and something I've thought about for a long time. Um, but I just felt a kick, like, get up and do it. You spend a lot of time, or we spend a lot of time in preparation, in thought, in desire, and we get stuck in that. Some would say analysis paralysis, right? Where we get stuck in what it is that we really want to do, and we get stuck just thinking about what we want to do, and we never actually act on it. We never actually move and put foot to pavement. But how will that thing come to fruition if you don't? You've thought about it enough. You got pages. Look, you got pages of notes about what you want to do, how you want to do it. And if you don't, then there's a start. And to get it out of your head and onto something tangible, that's how you get started. I think I'm going to make more videos about just getting unstuck, because I feel like that's what it is. And a lot of us are we're stuck in not situations, but just in our thoughts. You can be so caught up in your thoughts that you analysis paralysis, you're just stuck. So I want to come here to share some wisdom with how to get unstuck. Let's say the first step, you have the desire, but desire is not enough. You gotta go, it has to be greater than just desire to do. But that desire to do is necessary, because that is the fire, if you will, to get started. But now you got to get out of your own way. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Do a little research, sure. Do a little research. Do some study. All that you have to do, but make a plan to get your thoughts, whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your head, get it out, so that it can now be in production. It can now be building. It can now be growing, taking form. In your mind, God gave me a word last night, amorphous, without form. It is amorphous. It is without form, whatever that thing is, because it's in your mind, it's in your head, it's in your heart. You have not put pen to paper to make your ideas tangible. You've not done your research to see how you would go about doing things, or if you have, then wonderful. If you have, then put that knowledge to work. Get started. Come up with a title. Doesn't apply to everything, but I'm going to say simply set a date to whatever, to do something in the flow of that idea that you have, making that idea tangible. Okay. I think that's the word that I got for today. It's a beautiful Friday, and I think this is going to be this is a fulfilled word for today. It is a fulfilled word for today, and that is desire is not enough. The desire is where it begins. The want, the need even is where it begins, but you got to take it further. and how you take it further when you feel like I'm just stuck in the desiring phase. How you take it further is making it tangible in some way. That doesn't mean a complete product. It doesn't mean a complete product. You know, what it means is you're taking the first step to make this product, number one, come to fruition, and number two, for it to be complete. Look at your calendar. Set a date on your calendar. If you have already been preparing and now you're just at the point, you're just desiring and you're ready to get out there and do it, set a date on your calendar. Go to your calendar, give yourself a date 2 weeks from today, and say, okay, this is the date I'm going to do whatever it is that I plan to do. This thing that's been bubbling up in my heart, this thing that's been on my brain, on my mind, on my hands are itching because I'm ready for it. Set a date on the calendar 2 weeks from today and do something for yourself to make that desire a tangible. Make it tangible. All right, I think that's all I got for today. Well, not for today, but for right now. Okay, I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in the Northeast. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in the Northeast. I encourage you to get some sun today. Let the sun hit your body. Let the sun hit your skin. Let it reinvigorate you. Let it also add to that desire. Let it fuel let it spark. Sun is hot enough to spark. But all in all, follow your dreams. That desire you have, if it's something that is recurring and keeps coming back to you, you keep it's just a burning desire within to do, to be, to have, to make. Now is the time. If it's been welling up in you and it just seems like it's almost bursting out, now is the time. That baby, that desire baby is ready to be born. It's time. The labor. It's time to labor. Ooh. Okay, it's time to labor for that baby to be born. All right now. All right, y'all. I love you. Happy Friday. I will see you again shortly. Yeah, I got a few things I want to say today, so I'll see you again shortly. Be blessed until we meet again.